Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, is it worth it to buy a Phyrexia All-Will-Be-One bundle? Available in both a regular and premium complete version, this time there are two options to choose from and two very different price points. But what exactly are the contents of each? How do they compare? And what are the advantages of one version over another? Bundles are, of course, what happened to fat packs after the Phyrexians got their oily capitalist claws on them and completed the product line. Now, with the Compleat Edition being marked up as high as $140 for this once $40 mainstay, just what does this product now contain that could possibly be worth so much of your parents' hard-earned cash? Let's take a look. Actually, before we begin, I have an extra one of each of these. I buy two for review videos, one that I open up and test before and during the writing of the script, and then I need these for props for actually filming. So I have extras. I would like to give them to you. That's right, because on March 20th, I'll be streaming on Whatnot at 10 a.m. Pacific. I'll be giving away both of these bundles as well as some added goodies like secret layer, and more to be determined. And I'll also give you $15 to spend on whatever Magic the Gathering products you like on Whatnot. You could actually use the $15 to spend on anything on Whatnot, but why spend it on anything other than Magic the Gathering products? You see, Whatnot is just like eBay and Twitch if they had a baby. People stream items for sale. And when you sign up using my special invite code, you get $15 to spend on, well, anything. You can spend it on my stream, you can put it towards something worth more than 15 bucks, or snap up something worth less than 15 bucks. Or just hang out in my stream while we have fun, open up Magic products, and I'll be giving away these, the secret layer, and I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm kind of by the seat of my pants, but it'll be fun, and to use the code you get $15. You can't buy either of these for $15, but it's like a $15 discount if you do. It's $15, Whatnot. Thank you for sponsoring this video. For this review, I'm going to work backwards from the premium complete bundle and then see just what the regular $40 version lacks that this more expensive version contains. And thus, let us begin by saying that the premium version contains one art insert as well as some cardboard punch-outs on the interior. These appear to be little cardboard dividers and other symbol punch-outs. A whopping 12 set boosters of Phyrexia All-Will-Be-One, and a Compleat Edition booster pack. This booster is exclusive to the Compleat Edition, and we will talk a lot more about it in a moment. The Compleat Edition also contains a double land pack and promo. The promo is Phyrexian Arena in Phyrexian script, and between the two land packs, there are 20 foil Phyrexian full art land cards. And of course, the storage box itself, which, as I've said in the past, actually makes for a pretty good storage box. Price on this is actually up for a bit of debate, as I will get to in a moment, but the reason for that debate, of course, is the scarcity of this premium version. Interestingly, complete bundles were not available upon Phyrexia's set launch and are just now hitting store shelves. Whether or not this was intentional or due to production delays is unclear, but one thing that is clear is the price tag they currently hold. While Wizards of the Coast still refuses to reveal pricing information on their products, these items are available at big box stores, which have to have an MSRP. And while these have already sold off the shelves, we can see listings indicate that the intended MSRP seems to be around $80 for the complete version. The regular version goes for anywhere between $40 to $45, and it is indeed selling for that on the secondary market and at local game stores. Unfortunately, the Compleat Edition has been more or less bought up, sold out, and as a result is marked up. I am really hoping to see these prices go down, but on the secondary market, these are going for anywhere between $100 and $140. And thus, before I even continue with the value of the contents of the complete or the regular bundle, I need to repeat this mantra: do not pay markups. There is no universe here or beyond where this is worth $100, $120, certainly not $140. It's got 12 set boosters in it. A booster box of set booster packs costs $110, $120. Why would you? This has only got 12, not 30. What else could possibly be in here to justify that price? In fact, what is in here to justify the $80 price, which is what you should pay if you do buy this, which I have not even said it is worth it to do yet? So just exactly how do the contents of the premium bundle break down? Well, the storage boxes for bundles are great. I've always been a fan of them. And in fact, many game stores sell empty bundle boxes simply because they make for great storage, especially for new players. The rest of the contents don't have too much value. The art insert, to be frank, is an incredibly thin piece of paper. It's nice in black and white, but it doesn't hold any real value, nor do the punch-out cardboard tokens that are largely just a way to protect the more important contents of the bundle. The promo for the premium bundle is very exciting, actually. While it doesn't have a high value, Phyrexian Arena is, after all, just a $2 card, it is still a card that sees Commander play, is of reasonable noteworthiness, and the Phyrexian language script goes a long way to making this an actual collectible. What price this will have in the long run is not clear. The land pack has 40 foil full art lands, 20 in each style of Phyrexian full art. Due to the propensity of foil full arts in collector boosters and elsewhere in the Magic sphere, foil full arts just do not have the value they once did, as these currently sell anywhere from as low as 50 cents each to $1.50. Again, in time, the collectible value of these may rise, but here it serves just as a nice aesthetic for anyone who's a fan of Phyrexian full art lands. And I am very glad, by the way, that they included full arts here, even if they do still curl. Of particular note is that there is no spin-down die included in the premium version, yet the regular version not only has one, but it's the oversized die that typically is reserved for the premium version. I found this very puzzling. Now, maybe it is because that local game stores have been given an allotment of these Phyrexian spin-down life counters. This is really nifty, and I got one at my local game store when I purchased this bundle. However, these are more a gift from game store to someone making a large purchase. They're not directly linked to the premium bundle, and if you buy the premium bundle from an online seller, then you're not going to get it. I'm really perplexed why an oversized spin down was not included. The regular $42 bundle contains an art insert as well. This one's in color. I actually kind of like it more. And also in color are its cardboard punch-out tokens and dividers. There's a 40-card land pack here, but instead of foil full arts, we get 20 foil non-full arts, 20 non-foil non-full arts, and a Rat King promo in plain old English. As for booster packs, instead of 12, there are only 8 here. There is, of course, also the cardboard storage box and that oversized spin-down die. The Rat King promo is a bit of a disappointment. While this might make a fun commander, it doesn't have much in the way of value. It's not even really a promo with any special treatment, and the land pack certainly feels underwhelming compared to the premium. So if we want to determine whether or not the premium is worth $80 instead of $42, let's first eliminate what is essentially the same item and see just what you're getting in the premium. Well, those art inserts and cardboard tokens are essentially the same. The land packs in the premium are obviously better, being foil full arts, but it is still just a land pack, and I'll address the price difference in a moment. The storage box is essentially the same, and so we are left with 12 set boosters minus 8, meaning the premium gets you 4 additional set boosters, and of course that Compleat Edition booster. What's in it? What does it have? Well, whatever it has, it better justify the difference in price. Because when we add it all up, we see that the regular bundle has about $32 worth of set boosters. Now, I'm going off of the price that you would pay per pack if you were to buy a set booster box, which, assuming $120 for the box, equals $4 per pack. If you want to go by an over-the-counter value or a different value that you may have in your region, just insert that here. The oversized spin-down die is worth about $5, and the promo land pack box and extras come to about another $5. There's a lot of people on the secondary market marking these up, but a land pack of 20 non-foil basic lands really doesn't go for much. I'm valuing it here. Again, insert your own if you see fit, but I honestly think that this $42 product has about $42 worth of value in it. When we look at the premium bundle, using these same values, we see that there's $48 worth of set booster packs. I'm going to say that the full art foils, though they're not selling for that much currently on the secondary market, still are worth at least $10 for that promo and land pack. Box and extras is still just $2.50. And so the total value here, minus, of course, that Compleat Edition booster, is $60.50. Now, you either paid $80 for this, as was intended, or up to $140 for this. Using either of those values or one in between, we must now ask the question, just how much is a Compleat Edition booster worth? If you paid $80 for your bundle, is it worth $20? If you paid $140 for your bundle, is it worth $60? No, it's not, but spoilers, it's not worth $60. It might be worth $20 though, because what exactly is in a Compleat Edition booster? Well, it's got 12 cards with a special oil slick raised foil treatment. This is a very special treatment. It cannot really be found anywhere else. And here we get 12 cards in that treatment, with 2 of them guaranteed to be mythics. That's actually pretty exciting, or at least it would be if the other 10 cards weren't guaranteed to be, oh my god, it's more basics. So alright, aesthetically speaking, this is subjective to each person. Maybe you really love this style and I don't, or vice versa. But wow, is there a lot of basics in this premium edition. Yeah, they're special treatment basics, but they're still basics. I kinda wish this was like a special double booster pack, where there were commons, uncommons, rares, a guaranteed 2 mythics, maybe 1 or 2 basic lands. I don't know. I can see wanting to give everyone 1 of each basic land. Maybe that plus 2 mythics, a common, an uncommon, a rare. I don't know. Since this has just hit the market, value is incredibly in flux. These treatments are not in collector boosters. And of course, it's a gamble for which 2 mythics you get. I am not showing the prices on these because you may not get these, and if this is a high value or a low value, that does not affect the value of the booster because, again, the mythics you get are random. What I will say is that given the rarity of this treatment, the guaranteed 2 mythics, while I still find it disappointing there's so many basics crammed in here, I don't think that $20 is an unfair value to ascribe to this complete booster. I would even call $30 reasonable, meaning that much like the non-premium bundle, if you paid $80 or maybe a slight markup to $90 for this, you would be getting the value that you spent for the box in the box. It's worth that. You know, when I first saw product images for the Compleat Edition, I said to myself, wow, that looks pretty neat. It's got a special Phyrexian box. I always love the storage boxes in bundles and fat packs anyway. It's got a cool promo, Phyrexian Arena with the Phyrexian writing. Oh, what's in that extra booster pack? Seemed like a lot of fun. As I started developing this script and adding up all the different contents, I realized that there isn't a great savings here, but there's a lot of fun treatments to be had. Is that wrong to spend $80 on a product that's essentially $80, $90 worth of value? No, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Maybe the financial grade isn't going to be too hot, but there is no problem for people saying, hey, I love the Phyrexian style, I love the Phyrexian treatments, I'm going to get myself a little gift in that premium bundle. And in fact, these were originally called gift bundles when the premium versions were introduced. Do I wish there was a bit more savings? Perhaps the set boosters could be collector boosters and there'd be a nice fat pack of value present. Absolutely. But I'm not going to begrudge anyone who looks at this and goes, well, it's $80 or $90 worth of value. It's costing me $80 or $90. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Financially, that's just a C++, but emotionally, personally, it can be a much higher grade. And I always want to stress that there's nothing wrong with that. If you're having fun, if you're happy, you're doing it right. However, when we start looking at markups, when I start seeing people spending $100, $120, even $130 or $40 for what really should be an $80 product, that's where I have to warn against making such a purchase. The value simply isn't there, and you're actually losing a lot of money for some oil slick basic lands. A set booster box costs as much as this bundle when you're spending $120 on this bundle, and you get 30 set booster packs in a set booster box. I think it is really unfortunate that Wizards of the Coast was unwilling or unable to send enough of these to local game stores to meet the demand. Hopefully, if we are patient and if we wait, those prices will come down. Final conclusion. At a price of $40 and $80 each, Phyrexia All Will Be One bundles contain essentially their value in both packs and extras. Well, it would be nice to return to the days where these were fat packs stacked with more bang for your buck. I still think bundles are an acceptable enough way to grab a handful of packs at a reasonable bulk discount without having to buy a booster box. While the Compleat Edition should have had a spin-down die included, I think it's a fun assortment of Phyrexian flavor, but again, this is only fair if you're paying the $80 price tag. At that price, either of these is a C+ financially, and your own personal enjoyment, of course, can greatly increase that value. But the markups on the Compleat Edition are currently out of control, and while I can see someone spending perhaps $90 or I guess $95, maybe $100 on this to get it now, it's not something I recommend. I'm really hoping prices will come down in time, but even if they don't, $140 for this, without question, without hesitation, in my mind is a fail. If you want to spend a little extra to get some Phyrexian bling early, fine, do it. Be happy, but let's not go nuts. A polite reminder not to go into your local game store and yell at the employee behind the shelf if these are indeed being asked for a high price. Chances are they only received a couple from Wizards of the Coast. Perhaps a polite letter to them to provide a larger supply to local game stores will yield better results. And I hope very much this video has been of some help to you. What do you think? Is this $80 worth of value? How about $100, $140? What exactly do you want to see in a bundle and why? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, I'm giving these away, as well as some secret layers, as well as $15 to everyone. $15 in credit to spend on whatever you want on Whatnot. You just need to use my code at www.whatnot.com/invite/Tolarian College, and you'll get $15 to spend on Magic the Gathering products and all these cool streams, or whatever you want on Whatnot. It's a $15 credit, and if you join my stream on March 20th at 10 a.m. Pacific, maybe you'll just get one of these many giveaways as well. Thank you, Whatnot, for sponsoring this video.
Next time on Shuffle Up and Play.
Today, Legacy, but not just any Legacy. We have two extremely talented Legacy players and myself to battle it out. What's your deck?
My deck? You want to know my secrets before the game starts? It's okay.
Yes, I want to know your secrets before the game starts because I have to beat you with Merfolk.
But Professor, no one's playing Merfolk in Legacy anymore.
We just got a new card.
Play an Ancient Tomb. This is another powerful card.
This guy thinks he's playing Commander. I'm gonna kick this spell. And I'm gonna say that Urza's Saga that becomes a basic island.
Shadow Spear.
Ooh. The lifelink's pretty bad. He's at 7. I want to kill him. I'm going to